39. Stoic tips that you should know in 20, not 40 Stoics believe it's important to distinguish between things you can influence your thoughts, actions, and things you can't, such as external events and other people's behavior. By focusing on what you can control, you can avoid getting stressed about things outside your control. There are some points that you should know in your 20s rather than 40s. In fact, these Stoic insights provide valuable guidance for living a fulfilling and virtuous life at any age. But learning and applying them at 20 years old can set a strong foundation for personal growth, resilience, and inner peace. Here are 39 important insights related to Stoic philosophy. Focus on what you can control and let go of what you can't. Stoicism teaches that we should direct our energy towards things within our control, such as our thoughts, actions, and attitudes. By accepting and releasing the desire to control external events, we can find peace and avoid unnecessary suffering. By focusing on what is within our control, we channel our energy towards actions, choices, and attitudes that have a direct impact on our lives. This empowers us to shape our own destiny, make meaningful decisions, and actively pursue our goals and aspirations. Instead of being consumed by the uncontrollable external factors, we become agents of change and architects of our own lives. At the same time, Stoicism urges us to release our attachment to the things that are beyond our control. It reminds us that external events, other people's actions and circumstances outside our sphere of influence, are subject to the whims of fate and the intricate web of causalities. By accepting this truth, we liberate ourselves from unnecessary anxiety, frustration, and disappointment that arise from futile attempts to manipulate or control the uncontrollable. The only thing you truly own is your mind and how you choose to perceive things. Stoicism emphasizes that our thoughts and perceptions shape our reality. By cultivating a positive and rational mindset, we can navigate life's challenges with greater clarity and resilience. Don't waste time and energy on things that are not important. Don't waste time and energy on things that are not important. Prioritize what truly matters for a purposeful and fulfilling life. In the realm of Stoic philosophy, the wise allocation of our most valuable resources, time and energy, is a crucial aspect of leading a virtuous and meaningful existence. By recognizing and prioritizing what truly matters, we can liberate ourselves from the distractions and trivialities that often consume our attention, allowing us to focus on the pursuits that bring genuine fulfillment and contribute to our personal growth and well-being. Stoicism teaches us to be discerning in our choices and to evaluate the significance of our actions and engagements. It emphasizes the importance of aligning our daily activities with our core values, goals, and aspirations. This requires introspection and a deep understanding of ourselves as we explore what truly resonates with our essence and contributes to our personal flourishing. Accept that life is full of uncertainties and learn to adapt to them. Stoicism encourages embracing the impermanence and unpredictability of life. By developing flexibility and adaptability, you can respond effectively to unexpected situations and find opportunities for growth. Practice gratitude for what you have, rather than constantly seeking more. Stoics advocate for appreciating and being content with what you already possess. Cultivating gratitude fosters a sense of fulfillment and reduces the tendency to chase external sources of happiness. Gratitude is the recognition and appreciation of the blessings, big and small, that enrich our lives. It involves consciously acknowledging the positive aspects of our existence, whether they are material possessions, relationships, experiences, or even the simplest pleasures. Stoicism teaches us to embrace gratitude as a practice that helps us shift our perspective and find joy in the present moment. rather than constantly chasing after elusive future desires. When we practice gratitude, we train our minds to focus on the abundance in our lives rather than what we lack. This shift in perspective allows us to cultivate a positive outlook and a sense of satisfaction with what we already have. It frees us from the endless pursuit of external validation and teaches us to find contentment in the present circumstances, regardless of external conditions. Moreover, gratitude enhances our resilience and emotional well-being. It helps us navigate life's challenges with grace and perspective, reminding us of the strengths and resources we possess. By acknowledging and appreciating the blessings in our lives, we cultivate a sense of inner strength and optimism that can sustain us during difficult times. Stoicism encourages us to view setbacks and obstacles as opportunities for growth and learning, further deepening our gratitude for the lessons they offer. Value the present moment and live in the here and now. Stoicism emphasizes the importance of being fully present and engaged in each moment. By focusing on the present, you can fully experience and appreciate life's richness. Living in the here and now allows us to deepen our connection with ourselves, others, and the world around us. When we are fully present, we become more attuned to our own thoughts, emotions, and physical sensations, fostering self-awareness and self-compassion. We also become more receptive to the needs and experiences of others, deepening our empathy and strengthening our relationships. Additionally, we develop a heightened sensitivity to the beauty and wonder of the natural world, finding solace and inspiration in its ever-changing tapestry. Stoicism teaches us that the present moment is where we can exercise our virtues and make choices aligned with our values. By valuing the present, we recognize that life is not a destination, but a continuous journey. Each moment presents an opportunity to practice wisdom, courage, temperance, and justice, core virtues emphasized in Stoic philosophy. Whether it is making a compassionate decision, acting with integrity, or responding to challenges with resilience, the present moment is where we can embody these virtues and shape the trajectory of our lives. Embrace challenges as opportunities for growth and self-improvement. Stoics view obstacles as valuable opportunities to develop strength, resilience, and wisdom. Embracing challenges with a growth mindset allows for personal growth and self-mastery. In fact, a key aspect of embracing challenges is embracing a growth mindset. So try to embrace challenges as opportunities for growth and self-improvement. View obstacles as stepping stones. Cultivate resilience and harness the power of adversity to unlock your full potential. Challenges are an inherent part of life's journey, and how we approach them greatly influences our personal growth and development. Instead of shying away from challenges, we can choose to embrace them as catalysts for transformation, learning, and self-improvement. Develop resilience in the face of adversity. Stoicism teaches that adversity is an inevitable part of life. By cultivating resilience, you can endure hardships and emerge stronger rather than being overwhelmed by them. In fact, life throws curveballs. It's inevitable. We face setbacks, rejections, failures, and losses. These moments can be incredibly disheartening, leaving us feeling lost and unsure of how to move forward. But what if there was a way to navigate these challenges with strength, bounce back from setbacks with grace, and even emerge from adversity stronger than before? Take responsibility for your own actions and decisions. Stoicism emphasizes personal accountability. By accepting responsibility for your choices, you gain control over your life and can make more deliberate and virtuous decisions. In our fast-paced world, filled with distractions and external influences, taking responsibility for our own actions and decisions can feel like swimming upstream. We're bombarded with messages, social pressures, and even unconscious biases that can nudge us in certain directions. But true ownership of our lives lies in claiming responsibility, the cornerstone of a fulfilling and empowered existence. This is where Stoicism shines a light, offering a philosophy that guides us towards taking charge of our choices and their consequences. Understand that the opinions of others don't define your worth. Stoics believe that our self-worth should not be dependent on external validation or the opinions of others. Instead, focus on living according to your own values and principles. Cultivate self-discipline and self-control. Stoicism encourages the practice of self-mastery and self-restraint. By developing discipline, you can overcome impulsive behaviors and make choices aligned with your long-term goals. In fact, self-discipline involves the ability to regulate and direct one's thoughts, emotions, and behaviors in alignment with one's values and long-term goals. It requires developing a strong willpower and the capacity to delay immediate gratification for greater rewards in the future. By exercising self-discipline, individuals can resist impulsive actions, overcome bad habits, and make conscious choices that promote their well-being and the well-being of others. Don't let external circumstances dictate your happiness. Stoics teach that happiness should come from within, rather than being dependent on external factors. By cultivating inner peace and contentment, you can maintain equanimity regardless of life's circumstances. Strive for inner tranquility and peace of mind. Stoicism promotes serenity by cultivating a calm and balanced mind. Through self-reflection, mindfulness, and acceptance, you can find inner peace amidst life's challenges. Inner tranquility refers to a state of calmness and composure that arises from the cultivation of self-discipline and self-control. It involves finding a sense of inner balance and harmony, even amidst the chaos and turmoil of the external world. By practicing self-discipline and self-control, individuals can detach themselves from external circumstances and cultivate an inner sanctuary of peace and stability. Stoicism offers practical techniques and philosophies to foster inner tranquility and peace of mind. For example, the practice of mindfulness and present moment awareness allows individuals to anchor themselves in the here and now, reducing anxiety about the past or future. By focusing on the present moment, individuals can cultivate a sense of gratitude, acceptance, and serenity. Develop a sense of detachment from material possessions. Stoics advocate for valuing internal virtues over external possessions. By reducing attachment to material things, you can free yourself from the anxieties and desires associated with materialism. In a society that often equates success and happiness with material wealth, Stoicism provides a refreshing perspective. It reminds us that possessions are fleeting and transient, and attaching our sense of self-worth or well-being to them can lead to a never-ending cycle of desire and dissatisfaction. By cultivating a sense of detachment, we free ourselves from the constant craving for more and open the door to a deeper appreciation of the intangible treasures that life has to offer. Detachment from material possessions does not imply renouncing them entirely, but rather developing a healthy relationship with them. Stoicism encourages us to use possessions as tools to support our well-being and enable us to live virtuous lives, rather than allowing them to define our worth or happiness. By recognizing their impermanence and inherent limitations, we can approach them with a sense of gratitude and detachment, appreciating their utility without becoming emotionally dependent on them. Be mindful of your thoughts and emotions. Stoics emphasize self-awareness and understanding our internal states. By observing and examining your thoughts and emotions, you can gain better control over them and respond more thoughtfully. Practice self-reflection and introspection. Stoicism encourages regular introspection to examine one's thoughts, actions, and character. By reflecting on your experiences, you can learn from them and make adjustments to align with your values. Self-reflection involves slowing down, creating space for introspection, and examining our thoughts, emotions, beliefs, and behaviors. It is a process of looking inward without judgment or criticism, allowing ourselves to explore our inner landscape with curiosity and compassion. Through self-reflection, we gain insight into our patterns, motivations, values, and aspirations. Cultivating self-awareness is a central aspect of self-reflection. It is the ability to observe and understand our thoughts, emotions, and actions in the present moment. By developing self-awareness, we can identify our strengths, weaknesses, triggers, and areas for improvement. This awareness opens the door to making conscious choices and aligning our actions with our values and goals. Learn to differentiate between what is essential and what is superficial. Stoics advocate for prioritizing what truly matters in life, such as virtues, relationships, and personal growth. By discerning the essential from the trivial, you can focus your energy on what brings genuine fulfillment. Nurture meaningful relationships based on virtue and mutual respect. Stoics emphasize the importance of cultivating virtuous relationships. Surrounding yourself with individuals who share your values and support your growth can enhance your well-being and character development. Treat others with kindness and empathy. Stoicism promotes compassion and understanding towards others. By practicing empathy and kindness, you contribute to a more harmonious and virtuous society. Empathy plays a vital role in our ability to treat others with kindness. It involves putting ourselves in the shoes of another, seeking to understand their perspectives, emotions, and experiences. Stoicism encourages us to cultivate empathy as a way of broadening our own understanding of the human condition. By stepping outside of our own limited perspectives and embracing the rich tapestry of human experiences, we develop a profound appreciation for the interconnectedness of all beings. Treating others with kindness and empathy also reflects our commitment to the Stoic virtues of justice, wisdom, and courage. Justice calls us to treat all individuals with fairness and respect, recognizing their inherent worth and dignity. Wisdom guides us in understanding the complex dynamics of human relationships and making choices that promote harmony and well-being. Courage enables us to step outside of our comfort zones, challenge prejudices and biases, and extend kindness even in the face of adversity. Focus on your own character and moral development. Stoics prioritize the cultivation of virtues like wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. By focusing on your character development, you can lead a life of integrity and moral excellence. Character development involves the deliberate cultivation of virtues and positive qualities that shape who we are and how we interact with the world. Virtues such as honesty, compassion, humility, empathy, courage, and resilience serve as guiding principles for ethical behavior and moral decision-making. By consciously nurturing these virtues, we not only enhance our own well-being, but also contribute to the betterment of society. Practicing ethical decision-making is another crucial aspect of focusing on our character and moral development. Ethical decision-making involves considering the potential consequences of our actions, evaluating the values at stake, and choosing courses of action that align with our personal values and ethical principles. It requires reflection, empathy, and a commitment to acting with integrity and accountability. Accept that change is a natural part of life. Stoics recognize the transient nature of the external world. By embracing change and impermanence, you can adapt more easily to life's transitions and find peace and certainty. Accept that change is a natural part of life. Embrace uncertainty, adaptability, and resilience, and harness the transformative power of change for personal growth and fulfillment. Change is an inherent and inevitable aspect of life. Whether it manifests as shifts in our personal circumstances, relationships, careers, or the world around us, accepting change as a natural process is essential for our overall well-being and personal growth. Embracing change requires us to acknowledge and accept the inevitability of uncertainty. Life is dynamic, and no matter how much we try to control or resist it, change will occur. Rather than fearing uncertainty, we can view it as an opportunity for growth, exploration, and new possibilities. By cultivating a mindset of openness and curiosity, we can navigate the unknown with greater resilience and adaptability. Let go of regrets and learn from past mistakes. Stoicism encourages learning from the past rather than dwelling on it. By accepting past mistakes, you can focus on personal growth and make better choices in the present. Regrets are often rooted in dwelling on past actions or decisions that we perceive as mistakes or missed opportunities. They can weigh us down, hindering our ability to fully engage with the present and impeding our personal growth. Stoicism invites us to shift our perspective and view these regrets as valuable lessons rather than sources of self-blame or despair. By letting go of regrets, we release ourselves from the burden of the past and create space for growth and self-improvement. Stoicism emphasizes the power of our choices in the present moment and the potential for continuous learning and development. It encourages us to reflect on our past experiences, not with a sense of regret, but with a mindset of curiosity and a desire to extract wisdom and insights that can inform our present actions. Learning from past mistakes is a fundamental aspect of personal evolution. Stoicism teaches us that mistakes are opportunities for growth and self-awareness. By embracing a growth mindset, we recognize that our past missteps do not define us. Rather, they provide valuable lessons that shape our character and inform our future choices. Through introspection and reflection, we can identify patterns, behaviors, or beliefs that may have contributed to our past mistakes and make conscious efforts to adjust and improve. Don't dwell on the past or worry excessively about the future. Stoics advocate for being present in the current moment. By releasing attachment to the past and future, you can fully engage with the opportunities and experiences of the present. Don't dwell on the past or worry excessively about the future. Cultivate mindfulness, practice gratitude, and focus on the present moment to enhance well-being and find balance in life. It's natural for our minds to wander to the past or future, but dwelling on the past or worrying excessively about the future can hinder our overall well-being and rob us of the joys and opportunities that exist in the present moment. By cultivating mindfulness, practicing gratitude, and focusing on the here and now, we can enhance our sense of fulfillment, find balance in life, and make the most of each day. Be honest with yourself and others. Stoics emphasize the importance of truthfulness and integrity. By being honest, you cultivate trust, authenticity, and self-respect. One key Stoic principle in fostering honesty is self-reflection. Stoics believe in rigorous self-examination. They advocate for daily meditations where we confront our thoughts, motivations, and actions with unflinching honesty. Are we truly acting in accordance with our values? Are we letting fear or insecurity cloud our judgment? By asking ourselves these tough questions, we can identify areas where self-deception might be lurking. This introspection allows us to shed facades and embrace our true selves. Seek wisdom and knowledge through continuous learning. Stoicism values the pursuit of wisdom and knowledge. By fostering a love for learning and personal development, you can expand your understanding of the world and lead a more meaningful life. Embrace solitude and find comfort in your own company. Stoics encourage spending time alone for self-reflection and introspection. By embracing solitude, you can deepen your self-awareness and develop a stronger connection with yourself. Solitude also fosters inner strength and resilience. When we find comfort in our own company, we become less dependent on external validation and approval. Stoicism teaches us that true happiness and fulfillment come from within, rather than relying on the opinions of others or the accumulation of material possessions. By embracing solitude, we learn to cultivate a deep sense of self-worth and contentment that is not contingent on external factors. Furthermore, solitude provides an ideal environment for contemplation and deep thinking. It allows us to disconnect from the noise and distractions of the external world, creating the space for focused introspection and the exploration of profound ideas. Many great philosophers, writers, and artists throughout history have valued solitude as a source of inspiration and creativity. In moments of quiet reflection, our minds are free to wander, make connections, and generate new insights. Solitude can be a wellspring of innovation and a catalyst for personal and intellectual breakthroughs. Practice moderation in all aspects of life. Stoics advocate for avoiding extremes and practicing moderation. By finding balance in your actions, emotions, and desires, you can maintain stability and avoid unnecessary suffering. Moderation begins with a mindset of balance and self-awareness. It requires us to assess our behaviors, habits, and choices with a discerning eye, recognizing when we are veering towards excess or deprivation. By cultivating self-awareness, we can identify areas of our lives where moderation may be beneficial and make intentional adjustments to find equilibrium. One area where moderation is particularly important is in our physical well-being. Nurturing our bodies with a balanced and varied diet, regular physical activity, and sufficient rest is essential for optimal health. Adopting a moderate approach to nutrition involves consuming a diverse range of nourishing foods in appropriate portions, rather than succumbing to restrictive diets or overindulgence. Similarly, engaging in regular exercise that is appropriate for our individual needs and capabilities allows us to maintain vitality and strength without pushing ourselves to the point of exhaustion or injury. Prioritizing sufficient rest and recovery is equally crucial, as it allows our bodies to heal, recharge, and perform at their best. Face your fears and step out of your comfort zone. Stoicism encourages embracing discomfort and facing fears. By challenging yourself and expanding your comfort zone, you can grow and develop resilience. Stoicism emphasizes the importance of distinguishing between what you can control and what you can't. Our fears often stem from a misconception of control. We worry about the outcome of situations, the reactions of others, or potential failures. Stoicism teaches us to focus on what we can influence: our thoughts, actions, and reactions. By shifting our focus in this way, we empower ourselves to approach challenges with a proactive mindset, rather than succumbing to fear and paralysis. Don't take things personally. Most of the time, it's not about you. Stoics remind us that people's actions and opinions are often a reflection of their own internal state, rather than a judgment of our worth. By not taking things personally, you can maintain emotional equanimity and respond with greater understanding. So, learn to forgive and let go of grudges. Embrace the healing power of forgiveness. Free yourself from the burdens of resentment and cultivate compassion and inner peace. Forgiveness is a profound and transformative act that has the potential to liberate us from the shackles of anger, bitterness, and pain. It is a practice that requires strength, vulnerability, and a willingness to let go of the past. By learning to forgive, we open ourselves to healing, personal growth, and the possibility of restoring harmony in our relationships. Learn to forgive and let go of grudges. Stoics emphasize the importance of forgiveness for inner peace. By letting go of grudges and practicing forgiveness, you free yourself from the burden of resentment and promote emotional well-being. Grudges, resentments, and the inability to forgive can weigh heavily on our hearts and minds. They keep us trapped in a cycle of negativity, perpetuating feelings of anger, revenge, and victimhood. Stoicism teaches us that holding on to grudges only serves to harm ourselves, as it prolongs our suffering and prevents us from experiencing true inner peace and contentment. Be open-minded and willing to consider different perspectives. Stoics advocate for intellectual humility and open-mindedness. By being receptive to diverse viewpoints, you can broaden your understanding and engage in meaningful dialogue with others. Be open-minded and willing to consider different perspectives, cultivate curiosity, practice empathy, and engage in respectful dialogue to foster personal growth, understanding, and meaningful connections. In a world characterized by diverse cultures, beliefs, and experiences, being open-minded is essential for fostering personal growth, expanding our understanding of the world, and building meaningful connections with others. It involves embracing a mindset of curiosity, practicing empathy, and actively seeking out different perspectives. Cultivate a sense of wonder and curiosity about the world. Stoicism encourages embracing a childlike curiosity and awe for the world. By nurturing wonder, you can cultivate a sense of gratitude and maintain a fresh perspective on life. Nurture a lifelong thirst for knowledge, growth, and exploration. One of the most beautiful aspects of the human experience is our innate capacity for wonder, the ability to be captivated by the mysteries, complexities, and beauty of the world around us. Stoicism invites us to embrace this sense of wonder and curiosity as a powerful catalyst for personal growth, intellectual exploration, and a deepening connection to the world we inhabit. When we cultivate a sense of wonder, we open ourselves up to the awe-inspiring wonders that surround us each day. We develop a childlike curiosity that fuels our desire to understand, question, and explore. Focus on your own journey rather than comparing yourself to others. Stoics discourage comparing oneself to others, as it can lead to envy and discontentment. By focusing on your own progress and growth, you can appreciate your unique path and avoid unnecessary suffering. Take care of your physical and mental well-being. Stoicism emphasizes the importance of self-care. By prioritizing your physical and mental health, you can maintain resilience and better contribute to the well-being of others. Take care of your physical and mental well-being, prioritize self-care, embrace healthy habits, and nurture a holistic approach to your overall health and happiness. In the pursuit of a fulfilling and balanced life, it is essential to prioritize the care of both your physical and mental well-being. By nurturing a holistic approach to your health, you can enhance your vitality, resilience, and overall quality of life. Physical well-being encompasses various dimensions, including exercise, nutrition, sleep, and preventive healthcare. Regular physical activity is not only beneficial for maintaining a healthy weight and physical fitness, but also plays a vital role in promoting mental well-being. Engaging in activities you enjoy, such as walking, swimming, yoga, or dancing, can boost your mood, reduce stress, and improve cognitive function. In addition to exercise, nutrition is a fundamental aspect of physical well-being. Fuel your body with nourishing foods that provide essential nutrients, vitamins, and minerals. Emphasize a balanced diet rich in fruits, vegetables, whole grains, lean proteins, and healthy fats. Stay hydrated, limit processed foods and sugary drinks, and be mindful of portion sizes. By making conscious choices about what you eat, you can support your physical health and cultivate a positive relationship with food. Practice patience and learn to delay gratification. Stoics recognize the value of patience and the ability to delay immediate desires. By practicing patience, you can make wiser decisions and cultivate a sense of inner discipline. In our fast-paced, dopamine-driven world, patience can feel like an endangered virtue. We're bombarded with instant gratification, one-click purchases, endless social media scrolling, and the pressure to have it all and have it now. But true happiness and fulfillment often lie in delayed gratification, the ability to wait for something of greater value rather than settling for a fleeting, immediate pleasure. Embrace failures as opportunities to learn and grow. Stoicism views failures as valuable lessons and stepping stones to success. By embracing failures and learning from them, you can develop resilience and improve your future outcomes. Don't be afraid to ask for help when you need it. Stoics recognize the importance of seeking support and guidance when necessary. By asking for help, you can overcome challenges more effectively and foster connection with others. By reaching out for support, you can gain valuable insights, perspectives, and guidance that can help you navigate difficult situations more effectively. It allows you to tap into the collective wisdom of those who have faced similar challenges or possess expertise in areas where you may require assistance. Asking for help also fosters connection and collaboration. It creates an opportunity for mutual growth, as both parties involved can learn from each other and contribute to each other's well-being. It builds relationships based on trust, vulnerability, and reciprocity, as you offer your support to others when they need it in return. All in all, remember that life is a journey, and it's about the process, not just the destination. Stoicism reminds us to appreciate the process of life rather than solely focusing on end results. By embracing the journey, you can find joy, meaning, and fulfillment along the way. In conclusion, Stoicism offers a timeless philosophy for navigating life's challenges with wisdom and virtue. By focusing on what you can control, practicing reason, and living in accordance with nature, Stoic principles can empower you to cultivate inner peace, resilience, and a more meaningful existence.